This plant that I'm going to talk about, even if your child cannot walk, just get a bucket of water, wash the leaves in the bucket of water, keep it for 3 days, start be using it for bathing your baby. I'm telling you, your baby will be able to walk. My research has shown that this plant can treat about 20 diseases and infections. So let's get started. Maybe if you are going through or maybe you are suffering from fever, you need the dry leaves. You need the dry leaves. You can blend it, you can pound it into powder or however you want it. Then you boil it. You boil it for some few minutes. Then you'll be drinking it morning and evening. You're going to be free from any kind of fever. Yeah, this is how powerful it is. It can also treat bone in fracture or any kind of pain in your bones, like arthritis. Okay, what you need to do is to boil the plant, the leaves, including the fruit and then the stem. Boil it and be drinking because it contains calcium and potassium, which helps make the bone become strong, and some contents like alkaloid and physalis to help the bones to form very well. Yeah, so it is very powerful to treat any kind of bone pains or any fracture. Are you having a boil on your skin? Okay, don't worry. Grind the leaves into paste. When you grind it into paste, just apply it on it. Leave it for some time before you clean it or you wash it. Then apply it again for 2 times a day. You are going to see a change. It's going to help you to get rid of any kind of boil on your skin. This plant can also help in any kind of heart diseases because it contains a nutrient called cardiovascular. It has some cardiovascular benefits and some nutrients like vasodilations. Vasodilations help proper flow in the blood. Yeah, it helps the blood to flow well. Yeah, and also it reduces high blood pressure. High blood pressure. Okay, and also it has a nutrients like cardiotonic. The cardiotonic helps to strengthen the heart muscles so that it can function well. You see, so you have to boil the leaves and then the root and just be drinking morning and evening. Don't add any ingredient. Just be drinking it morning and evening. And it's going to help you to reduce any heart pressure. Okay, any heart pressure. It's going to reduce it and then ensure proper flow, blood flow in the heart. Okay, if you're having an ulcer too, you can boil the plant. You can add the roots, then add turmeric powder, boil it together and be drinking. Maybe you are someone maybe your stomach always itches you or you are having stomach pains. Yeah, you can try this. Just be boiling the plant, then the roots, including the fruits, boil it together and then be drinking. You can add the turmeric powder and be drinking. It's going to cure all kind of stomach itches, stomach ulcer, and then stomach pains, and you're going to be free. There are some people too, for body itching, or maybe some insect has bite you, so you are having some sores and some rashes on your skin. What you're going to do is that you're going to boil it, boil the plant, the leaves, and then the fruit, boil it together, allow it to be warm. You can add a little salt to it. Yeah, to make it effective, add a little salt to it, then bath with it. Please don't use any soap. Don't use any soap. Bath with it morning and evening, and it's going to help you a lot. So, if an insect too has bite you and you have some skin rashes on your skin, just grind the leaves and then the fruits into paste and then apply it on the affected area, and it's going to cure all these kind of infections, and then you're going to be free. Okay, let's move on. Inability to urinate or for any kind of epilepsy. Inability to urinate or epilepsy. This thing is very effective to treat all these kind of disorders. Okay, what you need to do is to dry the fruit. Dry it in the sunshine. When you dry it, you're going to pound it anyhow you're going to use. Just turn it into powder, whether you're going to pound it or however you're going to do to make it in a powdered form. Yeah, so pound it into a powdered form, then mix it with milk. When you pound it into a powdered form, anytime you're going to take it, then you add a little bit of milk, mix it well, then be drinking, and it's going to cure epilepsy. And then if you are having difficult urine, maybe if you try to urinate, you find it difficult to urinate, you feel some pains in your when you are urinating. Yeah, it's going to help you a lot to get rid of all these disorders. This plant is very effective that if you are having a back pain, you're having a back pain, okay, get the root, the fruit, and then the leaves, combine it together, the fresh ones, combine it together and be drinking. And it's going to get rid of all kind of back pains and even waist pains, and you are going to be free. Another procedure, those with asthma, blend the fruit and the leaf together, the fresh ones, blend it together. Yeah, when you blend it together, you can mix it with honey and then be drinking it morning and then evening. It's going to treat any kind of asthma and you are going to be free. If you are suffering from diabetes, this plant is going to help you. It's very effective. You need the stem, the root, the fruit, and then the leaves. Combine it together and boil it well for some few minutes and just be drinking it. Don't add anything, just be drinking it. And it's going to treat any kind of diabetes and you are going to be free. There are some people too, they are having sore throat. If you're having a sore throat, after boiling it, use it to gargle your throat. Yeah, use it to gargle your throat. You wash your throat, you can swallow, you can spit it out. Just be doing it morning and then evening. And it's going to cure all kind of sore throat. Yes, it is very effective. Let's continue. Okay, it also lower cancer. It also lower cancer, especially the fruit. So in any procedure that you pass it through, you can boil it and be drinking. You can dry it and pound it into a powdered form and then be drinking it with milk. Yeah, and it's going to reduce any cancer in your system. It's very, very effective. There are some people with facial acne, pimples on your face. Yeah, there are some people who have pimples on your face. Yeah, just blend the leaves and then the fruit together. When you blend it together, apply it on your face. You can add honey. Honey is going to help get rid of any wrinkle on your face. So you can mix it with honey, then apply it on your face. Any part of your body. Maybe you are having some rashes on your skin or on your face. Yeah, just grind it, blend it together, and mix with it honey, and be applying it on that affected area. And it's going to get rid of any kind of wrinkle on your skin, and then any kind of acne or pimples on your face, and it's going to be free. It is also very effective to treat any kind of lungs disease. Yeah, maybe you are going to the hospital and the doctor said you are having some infections or disease on your lungs. You just need to get the leaves and then the root and then the stem, including the fruit, boil them all together. And then when you boil it, be drinking it for 2 times within a week. And it's going to help you to get rid of all kind of lung diseases and you're going to be free. This plant also lower cholesterol. Just boil it. Combine the leaves together with the fruit. Boil it and be drinking it 3 times a day. And it's going to cure or it's going to lower any cholesterol in your system. And you're going to be free. Yes. Okay. Those with the ringworm. If you're having a ringworm on your skin or in your head, yeah, you're going to blend it. When you blend it, apply the juice. Yeah, when you blend it, apply the juice on the affected area, and all kind of ringworm is going to get rid of. As I've said earlier on, if you are having any pain, any joint pain, whether on your knees, your elbow, any kind of joint pain at your back, yes, you're going to blend it with ginger. Yeah, you have to blend it with ginger. When you blend it with ginger, or maybe you have a turmeric powder, you blend it into paste. You can pound it into paste, whether however you want to do it. Pound into paste and mix it with the ginger. You can pound it with the ginger together into paste, then apply it on the affected area, whether it's your joint or whatever it is. Apply it over there, and it's going to release any kind of pain, and you are going to be free. That's how effective it is. It's going to help you a lot to get rid of all kind of infections and